Hello and welcome back. This is Ayaeron and my co-host,
Ayaeron.
and we have just finished dinner. I had a lovely meal of foie gras, caviar, and tater tots. Ayaeron, what did you eat?
Pancakes and bacon.
Okay, so that's not dinner. That's a different thing. So I
You
think
can
we
have
gotta,
breakfast for dinner. Shut up.
let's talk to this door. It won't answer me. Let's talk to this window. Hello, is anyone out there? Quiet. Simone, is that you? Yes, I'm keeping guard. Why? Shut up. You killed Philip. Don't even try to deny it. I did? Don't play games with me. I'm keeping guard here until the police get into the grounds. I don't think that these people have really figured out what's going on. Then I'm handing you over. What do you want now?
Where's Jam?
What have you done with my tie? It was Jim's idea. We took it off so you wouldn't hang yourself. Why would you want me to hang myself if I'm such a cold-blooded killer? Why wouldn't you? Jim still seems to think you might somehow be innocent. That boy really admired you, you know. I'm going to disgustingly crack all my bones in my body just a moment.
Alright. Move down to the other dialogue choices now.
Alright, let's continue on this discussion.
Let's continue wasting our time, being like, let us out.
What makes you think I killed Philip anyway, despite conclusive evidence? Well, I guess, I don't know, would this be circumstantial evidence? If they found you in the room with him with the stab wound and you had, like, a knife and were on the ground next to him with a knife?
You mean a bloody knife?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard because circumstantial evidence has a different meaning from what the public knows about it through TV and movies to what actually the definition of circumstantial evidence.
All right.
Yes.
So we touched the idol, so either the real killer tricked us.
I was possessed by a ghost.
Ghosts. The only reasonable explanation. Yes, I did. Actually, I had Ayaeron help me out with it. Just shut up. What do you think? Should we admit to another murder immediately?
I don't think we killed AJ though. Just go and have a look in the basement.
I feel like that's a oh nice try thing. Let's go have a look in the basement. There's two corpses down there, Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. And other bodies I've buried. Look, I swear to God there's ghosts. Lunatic fantasy. Just keep your mouth shut. Alright, so that didn't go so well.
Where's
All
Jim?
right. Where's Jim? What do you want to know? So you can track him down and kill him? Oh, you got me. What do you think? Is he already dead?
He knows I'm innocent.
You almost hacked him to pieces with a machete.
That doesn't mean I'm not innocent.
Yeah, well, I mean, Twinkie defense? Simone?
There are no Twinkies here. But the salty bear stick defense.
Alright, so what makes you think I killed Philip anyway? So what we need to do here is we actually need to cop to it and act like we're responsible. And then she will give us the tie to hang ourselves.
Oh, lovely.
Do you know why we actually need the tie?
So you can pick that lock, because we're a master thief.
A gentleman master thief. So we just need to wait for her to decide that we are worth killing. Alright. I was possessed by the ghost. You remember this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is a pretty good, like, opener. If you're looking to talk to a lady, just be like, I was possessed by a ghost when I started this conversation. Alright, so we're gonna
I think
cop
when
guilty.
we killed AJ.
Yep. Just when I killed AJ. Where's AJ? What are you talking about now? The ghost? Duh. Talks to me late at night when no one else can hear, trying to make me do things. Evil things. It never leaves me alone. I can't sleep. Then I have the blackouts. I'll wake up with blood all over me in an unfamiliar place. You're not really painting the portrait of a gentleman thief right now.
Hey, he's not a gentleman, not murderer.
Kill AJ, kill Philip, kill everyone. I feel like this is kind of escalation. Alright. Now we're delirious
help
with
me
guilt.
get rid of the voice.
Nope.
No?
We're delirious with guilt most of the time. We feel so bad about all the murder. Because you remember, we're suicidal. We need that tie to hang ourselves. I cry so hard I vomit. Several times. Maybe she just wants us to hang ourselves so we stop talking. If death came right now, I'd welcome it. Oh God. Simone, let me have my tie back. Your tie, please? Oh, to hell with it. Have it, you psycho. Alright, so now we gotta, obviously, take our tie and hang ourselves. Wait. Oh, no, we just slipped it on and got our emergency lockpick. This demonstrates the importance of forethought. Like I didn't have when I immediately didn't do anything.
When I immediately left all my tools behind in my car.
Yeah. Well, he was just scouting the place. You don't want to be found with burglary tools if you get caught immediately, you know?
I mean, yes, that is true. But the first place they are going to look is your car.
Well, no one would believe a gentleman thief would drive a Gremlin.
It's a solid defense. We can't touch him.
Where's Simone got to now? I've got to get her and Jim to believe me about the idol. No, seriously, guys, it's the idol. Alright, so...
Let's head on inside, go to the library, see the kid. Oh shit.
I would really rather not touch him. What if he has stuff? Alright.
Oh, the guy's all bloody.
And he's
And he's also dead.
So, you know, things are not doing well. We've got some dramatic music. I'm glad this is back. I actually do like the music in here.
I mean,
It's not supremely impressive.
does-
We're gonna go ahead and save because the Five Nights series has a few like action sequences, one of which we're coming up on clearly. Sorry guys, for you at home. There's a bit of a spoiler there, but these action sequences are needlessly finicky.
so it is truly a classic point-and-click adventure.
Yes, and we're gonna go into the bathroom because literally there's nothing else to do in the house right now, and I don't want to waste everyone's time.
This is not the bathroom.
I don't want to waste everyone's time. All right, so we're
It's under
gonna
the
walk
carpet.
here. Where the hell is everyone? Trilby, Simone, before you say anything, I love you. Alright. So, here comes the reveal. I figure you were lying to get me away from the shed. I saw him again. Who? The killer. The guy in the welding mask. I spotted him downstairs, but he didn't see me. And I can't find Jim anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Simone, you have to listen to me. The ghost is spooky. Shut up about your ghost. There's no such thing as ghosts. There's only science. Alright, so here is our killer, and we have to do something, and that is
Pull the rug out from
pull
under.
the rug out from under him. Got him. So you need those like
That was an awfully
sticky
short
bath
day.
mats. You know what I'm talking about? Like the non-slip bath mat with the weird rubbery bottom.
With You mean like the little like suction cup things, or just like a different pattern?
Or like a rubbery bottom. You just don't want that cloth slipping. It's really dangerous. That's actually an underlying theme, is the danger of like bathrooms throughout everything in this series. I'm not making that up. I swear to God.
Viewers, please, right now, pause the video and go check your bathroom to make sure it is slip safe.
Why don't they look? All right. So we have to figure out about ghosts. Simone thinks she gets to contribute now, even though she knocked me out. You know, the only guy doing anything. All right. More talking. So I don't think Sir Roderick's
He had
wife.
more than one son.
Well, I guess you figured things out faster. Exactly. Some monster he helped create, and he doesn't mean Matthew. He means the taxation system. How is taxes in Britain? England? London? How are taxes over there?
What if this is in Wales? We're going to be really embarrassed if this is
If you know what taxes are like in Wales, go ahead and leave a comment for us about the taxation system. Go into like really good detail. I swear we will read it on a nearly daily basis for, what do you want to say, like a month?
No. Never.
All right, well, we
We're
will never
canceling
read
this
it,
program.
but someone will find that information valuable. So, go with that. What do you think? An affair or twins?
Twins.
All right. I mean, that makes sense because the brother died, or the mom died when she died about 20 minutes after Matthew was already out. I think it was the second son that did her in. I mean, I don't know how births go. I guess maybe she could have just died from complications.
Yeah, you can just die from complications.
But, you know. Being a person who plays adventure games, I know nothing about pregnancy. So, growing up in a filthy grotto like some kind of animal, given no education and no love. Do you want to make like some sort of like sports joke? Nothing to watch but ESPN.
Yeah,
It makes sense that he's going to join the Yankees. See, like it's a joke because that he could be an American,
and
like he
have
could
a career.
be becoming an American, and that's the term of Yankee I'm using instead of like the normal. What were we talking about?
No, that was really just a bad joke. Like when they were saying completely like insane and retarded. They were describing you at that moment.
Sir Roderick went mad and tried to kill him. That's about right. Yeah, because there's the diary entry where he's like, "Tonight I fixed this."
Yeah, let's try that one.
Sir Roderick went mad and tried to kill him. Yes! Remember in Sir Roderick's diary in the last entry? I'm really glad that Simone is supporting me on this. He must have gotten really drunk. Can't commit. What's the term for murdering your children? Because like killing your father is patricide.
The problem is I can only think of infanticide, and I think that only applies to infants.
Yeah. Well, he was gonna commit one of those things, but he had to get lit up.
If you know what the kind of side is, please leave a comment below.
I really think we could just do in the future with some sort of counter where we shamelessly attempt to get information or at least attention from people without actually following through it on our own. Oh, we recently came to the realization we'll be able to post this in 240p, and I will be looking into the option to post it in lower resolutions for those of you who are YouTube lo-fi affiliates or advocates, enthusiasts.
The lo-fi loyalists.
Yeah, lo-fi loyalists. So if you're an LFL, I really hope that acronym's not something offensive. Just go ahead and throw it in the lowest P possible.
You watch. LFL is going to turn out to be like the next big terrorist organization. Like after all the current ones are dealt with, they're the ones that come to the forefront.
At which point I will be arrested. All right.
It's like MILF in the Philippines.
Oh,
the
God.
Moro Islamic Liberation Front.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to get our stuff back, I think.
Wouldn't that be in the library? Or would it be in here? Oh.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
I was just looking at the
he
birds
might have
outside, Mr. Trilby. Can I ask you a favor? Sure. I still have the mask and the apron and the knife from last night. Who left that with you? We wouldn't want to take it. That would be rude. Could you take them and throw them away for me? I don't like having them around. Sure.
Sounds like...
Yeah, we should probably take those things from the traumatized 16-year-old. Thank you, Jim. Yes.
What happened last night?
What happened last night exactly? Well, me and Miss Taylor were in the living room, and I went over and touched that idol. Okay, so they were in the living room, and they went into... I guess... So that would be when Trilby ran out with the knife, and then they ran upstairs, and he, refusing to recognize stairs since they were not invented till the 20th century, just went straight across to the next room. Did I really try to kill you? No. But something did through you, so yes. Man, I really was enjoying being trapped here. Do you want to see how he's feeling, or do you want to just talk to him?
How are you feeling? How?
We like Jim.
Was that apostrophe?
My head still hurts a bit, and I feel a bit woozy. Apart from that, I'm fine.
Alright, see you later, kid.
He was looking at you, kid.
We just needed some quest items from you, okay?
Yeah. So, okay. Let's...
Hands to the door.
Yep. Hands to doors, butts to seats, backs to walls. Mouths to sandwiches. I hope you all enjoyed this excursion downstairs. We actually have to go to the library.
Because perhaps our stuff is in there?
No. So now we have to assemble a extremely arcane list of things in order to deal with the angry spirit that is possessing the
another
idol.
book about
So more
spirits
reading.
and stuff.
All right, so let's go ahead and read that. Do you care to give this one the read?
Sure.
All right.
Wait. You want me to read it out loud?
Yeah, read it out loud for us. This is the Black Magic book. Let's look Black Magic book.
And necromancy. Don't leave it out. It's like calculus and trigonometry. They go hand in hand.
I don't understand.
Summoning angry spirits to their bodies. Murderous wraiths are nigh indestructible when they can hop from body to body, but tying them down to their old bodies returns them to partial mortality, a state in which they can be destroyed. I'm terrible at reading things aloud. Simply enough, place the spirit's original body in a place of fire and death. Return it to its old clothes, then read aloud the following passage, omitting nothing.
Omitting nothing. So you need to remember this next part, piece for piece, because there's going to be a quiz at the end of this.
Oh, I thought the passage was omitting nothing.
Let the ritual begin, omitting nothing. My God. Alright, gobbledygook here. When I want to read it out, I should use this book on myself.
There's a load of magic gobbledygook here.
This is not the passage.
I'm sorry, I'm just in admiration of the term gobbledygook.
I mean, I have never seen that spelled
out. You've only heard it.
What's the term for that? Like Romanized?
Romanized?
No, like when you take a onomatopoeia or something and you make it into letters phonetically. Would it be phonetically spelled?
I don't know.
Warning, the summon of a wraith will often bring forth other unquiet spirits who will haunt those who hold their possessions.
So we need to...
We need to give back all the shit we stole. Ever. Alright, so... So we made the salty bear stick, right? You remember the salty bear stick?
Do we have to put it back in, Oh wait, are we putting it in the clothes or are we putting it... Oh no, the painting's gone!
It kind of freaks me out. On account of how gone it is. Alright.
Do we have his metal detector?
Yes, we do.
Items? Maybe we should give that back.
Alright. Is it in here? So, we now have to detect the other brother. Are you following me?
The retard one?
Yes. Oh, you're there. So there's scissors here. Let's go ahead and grab those. Right. And why don't we go and get that other cord?
Okay.
Can't get it. So I
Scissors on the cord, that's probably going to get you electrocuted, though.
Let's use scissors.
Oh, no.
Oh. Tell you what, why don't we use scissors on the apron, and we'll cut a thin strip of bacon off the apron, and then we'll combine the apron with the knife, or machete, sorry, and then we'll combine that with the mask, and we'll read about some angry spirits again, and then we'll look mask machete. All right.
Oh yeah, we have to dip that in salt.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, we need to go and find the bones of the other brother, and then we will use that to do the dark magic ritual.
Okay then.
Do you remember this room? Do you remember everything that happened in this room that was useful?
No.
That's because nothing useful happened in this room.
Hooray.
It was just a place for spooky paintings to happen.
And that guy to sit there in his leather jacket. Or Jim to read treasure
Do you think we should return him back to there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Have we saved for this day yet? I mean...
Yes?
Whatever.
Look, this is almost over. We'll save quick just to make this
Dave. High five.
day V. Alright. So come back for the thrilling conclusion later. Enjoy yourselves, and this is Zero and Ayaeron. Any last thoughts?
Always pay your taxes, especially if you're in England.
And make sure to keep a giant sack of salt around in case you need to find ghosts. Take care.